It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. How's it going, guys? We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and X, formerly known as Twitter. We're just getting the streams up and running. We should be good. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues. I'll see if we get that fixed up. But yeah, we're live. The Funkykit Show Live. Welcome to the show, guys. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and X. So if you're on any of those platforms, go ahead and watch us live. For prize giveaway, for prize giveaways, you can head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, where we will be hosting some prize giveaways today. Yes, and I'll tell you what we'll be winning in our live show today. Hey, it's Sumi Blue. Welcome to the show. All right, we're just getting the stream up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Welcome to the Funkykit Show Live. We'll just give you a few minutes to make sure the audio and videos are okay. Again, if you have any issues, let me know. But we're looking good. Yes, it's almost Halloween. Next week's Halloween. So we'll do another special Halloween special next week. And then we'll do another live prize giveaway for the Halloween giveaway. Excited for today. Why? Is that because it's a prize giveaway? Okay. All right, let's get the show on the road. All right, so welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live, on this lovely October the 24th of Friday. So on this week's show, we're going to be looking at a new motherboard from MSI. I think I might have kind of shown you like a box of it last week or the week before. I can't remember. But we're kind of middle of testing it. We haven't finished it yet, but I'll show you more details about the features. It's not actually out yet. It's going to be launching sometime next month, early next month in November. But this is one of the latest mini ITX boards, and I'll show you. So we'll take a look at the MSI MPG X870i Edge TI EVO Wi-Fi. Yes, that's quite a long name. But yes, it's a mini ITX board. It's a very feature-packed, enthusiastic board. It's a very nice board. So we'll take a quick look at that and all the features, and we'll see if it's the right board for you. All right, and after that, we'll take a look at our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to take some prices from Amazon. It's a rig builder. Yes, it's a nice little feature. We'll go through some of the features and how to use it. And after that, of course, we have mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have like great number of members in there, and of course it's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any PC builds that you've done recently, like I've done just last week, just post it there for everyone to see. Or if you come across any PC builds, then you can share it here as well. And after that, we'll take a break, come back from the break, and we'll look at some of the new stuff, new gadgets, kind of wearables available on the market right now, including all those VR and AR glasses. I've been getting a lot of these ads through social media. I'm very interested in one. I was going to go for the Meta Ray-Bans, but the Gen 2, by the way. But they have now Meta Ray-Ban glasses, I think, or AI glasses or something like that. But anyway, we'll look at some of the ones available on the market, and there's quite a few interesting ones. I was thinking of getting one, but they're quite pricey though. But anyway, we'll take a look at that. And after that, of course, we got some project updates, including the project. I was going to do the Dragon Ball one, with my little Dragon Ball kind of feature light. I was going to do that, but I thought, well, I didn't have the time to actually paint the actual the lighting, everything. So I had to change the project to SD Gundam, right? So yes, so we're gonna do it's done, it's completed. So we're just gonna finish off the build log, the videos and stuff like that, and then the article will be posted sometime next week. But we'll take a look at the finished project right now on our live show. It's behind me actually, so I'm gonna switch over to the webcam and you can take a look at it. So it's Project SD Gundam Stealth. So I'll tell you all about the specs and everything later on in the show. Okay, and then we've got some prize giveaway announcements. We've got some new prize giveaways for next month, and also we do a live prize giveaway as well. Okay, so that's the agenda for this week's show. Let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on here. Today is such a great day, and I'm expecting it to be a great day throughout. Yes, that's the right positive attitude, Sumi Blue. That's right. It's going to be a great day. Oh, the VR glasses, you've been seeing those ads. Those are enticing though. It's like you put them on, you can see like the screens and everything. It's like, I think some of them go for like $800, $900. A bit pricey. If you told me around about 300, 400, then yeah. But like almost triple the price or double the price, I'm not too sure. But anyway, yeah. So, okay, let's move on and let's take a look at the news and updates on our website at Funkykit. So let me refresh the page and take a look at some of the reviews that we've done in the past week. We'll go to the reviews section here. All right, so this one is just posted today. This is the PNY GeForce RTX 5070 Ti OC ARGB Ep.357 16GB graphics card. So this one, what I like about this one is it's got some nice RGB, very nice RGB. It's of course GeForce RTX 5070 Ti, so it's just below the 5080 of course, but it still has 16GB of GDDR7 RAM. It still has the 256-bit memory bus. Maybe slightly slower on the memory speeds. So with a 5080 you get I think 30 gigabits per second. On the 5070 Ti you have 28 gigabits per second on the memory, but still bandwidth wise it's very similar, but of course might be with the 5080 has a slightly maybe a higher overclock on the GPU and more CUDA cores. So if you look at the specs here, you can see that it's got more CUDA cores for the 5080, but still a respectable amount. It's got 8960. If you look at the clock speeds, you're still getting 2.3 gigahertz on the base and up to 2.4, 5 on the boost frequency there. Slightly more T-flops, slightly more on the 5th gen AI cores, tensor cores. Same amount of RAM, same memory bus, slightly slower on the memory speed, 28 versus 30. Bandwidth is Sony, it was 100 gig sec less, but still. But what you get is the price. I mean, this is for the standard GeForce RTX 5070 Ti for NVIDIA. You're looking at 749 MSRP, right? But with an overclock version and of course with some nice RGB and cooling and everything, you can expect to pay anything up to 850 or more, right? So this one retails I think 829. So slightly more. Scalp prices could be a little bit more, but still for that price it's not a bad card. If you look at the specs of it and also the cooling, the triple fans, this nice backplate, right, solid metal backplate, and this little arrow here lights up with RGB, which is quite nice. And you've got this RGB effect here along around the fan. So it looks like an figure 8 shape. 3 display port, 1 HDMI. It's a 3-slot card, so it's quite a wide card, but not too high, as in height wise. And length wise, again, it's nice size. There you go. And this is RGB lighting out here with the little arrow there, and also you got some lighting on there as well with the figure 8. Very nice. For what it is, I mean, it's got an overclocked GPU and it performs pretty well. Of course, it doesn't beat the 5080, of course, but in most tests, it's up there. It can easily do 1440p gaming. I can do 4K gaming as well, 1440p and 4K. So it's not a bad card at all. Retail price again, $829, so not too bad in terms of price. It's still, you know, sub 900 for this card. So I quite like it. It's worth the investment if you don't want to get the A8050, or if the A5080 is not available and it's scalped prices. You know, 5080 looking at well above 1,000, 1,002 even. But for this card, decent 4040p gaming and 4K gaming, it's $829, and you might be able to get it cheaper as well, software as well, PNY. So this is one of our first PNY cards that we've reviewed. So quite impressed. Not bad at all. So that's that. Another review is this one here, the Corsair Void V2 Max Wireless. So this one, we reviewed the Corsair Void V2 Wireless. So the difference between that and the V2 Max is this one is compatible with other devices, including PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Macs, even works wirelessly. There you can see the PC, Mac, mobile, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. Let's check out the video short there. So it has the same 50mm driver. It has the Dolby Atmos. It has also the SonarWorks Sound ID, so you can configure the sound profiles to fit or match your own style or your own settings there. Omnidirectional mic with the NVIDIA broadcast support. So yeah, you can switch between wireless, Bluetooth, or USB. So you can. That's a very nice to have as well. So yeah, it's quite attractively priced. I'm looking at the price here, and you're looking at $129 for US, $170 for Canadian, and £99 for UK. So not badly priced. It's definitely a good headset for, you know, if you have all these devices. You don't want to like get a headset which only works for one device. I mean, this one works for all devices. So you might have a PlayStation somewhere in another room. You're working on the PC. You can use this. You can just switch over to PlayStation or Nintendo Switch if you want to do mobile gaming and stuff like that. It works on mobiles. So one headset rules them all, and this one is probably a good headset for if you have multiple devices and you want to just use one headset for all. So this is it, the Corsair Void Max V2 wireless gaming headset. Very good price as well. All right, other reviews. We have this one here. We have also the Gigabyte X870 Aorus Stealth Ice motherboard. So this is the motherboard that everyone's been talking about. It's got the reverse connector on the other side of the board. This one is, you know, that's about $320, so it's not too bad. It is a little bit pricey on the pricier end, but it is the higher end, you know, more high-end enthusiast grade board with the X870 chipset. Supports all the latest Ryzen 7000, 8000, and 9000 processors on the AM5 socket there. Supports expo memory and DDR, expo and XMP memory, up to DDR5 8400, I believe, 8400 or 8200. And if you can see, there's no connectors on the actual board itself. All the connectors are on the reverse side. So let me show you. It's on this side here. Let me show you on there. I think it's here. Let me show you. That's the installation. Yeah, check out the installation. This is my attempt for wireless. Wireless. Cable management at the back there. It's not great, but it's okay. So there, let me show you some photos of the actual board itself. There you go. That's the actual board. So there you go. That's all the rear connectors there, reverse connector there. Funny enough, it's only got one 8-pin and one 4-pin PCI power for the board. 3 fan headers at the top right here, 24 ATX here, all your fan headers, pinouts, RGB, RGB, SATA ports, and then at the bottom, you can see at the bottom here, you have pinouts for your front I/O, more USB ports, fan ports, audio header there. So all the connectors at the back, which gives it a nice clean look if you put it into your system there. Nice large heatsink. Look at this huge heatsink that covers the whole board. By the way, this part here, it's not a heatsink. I think it just covers some of the pin soldering points there, but it has RGB lighting there, which is interesting. It also has a diagnostic. Let me show you diagnostic LEDs here. Power reset and the Q flash button there. Diagnostic LED for some diagnostics there. This is the easy PCIe release button. So you slot your graphics card in there, locks it in place, and you press that button to release it. Very handy. So you don't have to dig your fingers in there or a screwdriver try to unlatch the PCIe slot there. So push that button, it does it all easy. DDR5 DIMM slots supporting DDR5 memory up to 8200. There's the ultra durable steel armor kind of slot there. This is your PCI Gen 5 SSD with the quick release heatsink there. Very easy latch click. Then you have only one slot for your PCI Gen 4. PCI Gen 5 for your graphics card. You only have one PCI Gen 4 there. I think it's only times 4. Yeah. There's a massive heatsink there for your chipset. There's your easy M.2 Easy Flex. It's a new type of feature that they've put in, which kind of like pushes the underneath to give you extra. There's a thermal. You can see the thermal pad there. Allows you to have both cooling on the underside and on the top side of the SSD. This is for the Gen 5. So you got Gen 5 here with the heatsink, and two M.2 Gen 4, and this is Gen 5, I believe. Yeah. Okay, and there's the diagnostic LEDs and buttons here. At the back, you have the I/O, USB ports, USB 3.2, HDMI, and two USB 4 ports. Then three USB Gen 2, 3.2 Gen 2. You want one USB-C and 2A. 5 gig LAN, easy Wi-Fi 7 plug-in there. The audio connectors, HD audio connectors there. So it's a very nice board. There's your rear connectors here. That's 8-pin and 4-pin. Fan headers there. More fan headers, ARGB and normal RGB. Two SATA ports. It's Type E USB. USB 3.2 header there. Pinouts for your front I/O, thermal probes and stuff like that. There's a reset and clear. Yeah. Reset button. A reset CMOS there. And then you have fan headers, more USB headers. There's ARGB, LED demo. Interesting there, and the HD audio header there. So all the headers are at the back, which look at that pin out. It's kind of slightly bent. And this is my attempt to do the cable management. I've added the power extensions to give it, the white cables going into the board, because you have black cables. I suppose it doesn't matter if you have all connectors at the back there. But yeah, nice board, very nice board. Performs really well. Got a lot of features which I like. It's a very heavy board, by the way. It's quite heavy because of the large heat sink and everything. It weighs at least about, I would say, 2.5-3 kilos even. Yeah, I would say it's quite heavy. It's not so handle with care. Yes, nice board. So retails for about 320. I think it's correctly priced. I've seen more expensive boards, but if this was under 300, just under 300, that'll be a perfect buy. But this board is nice. I definitely want to use one of these for our builds. if you want a high-end X870 PC build. So yeah, you can check out the review on the Gigabyte X870 or Stealth Ice motherboard. All right, so what other reviews have we done? If you missed out on any other reviews, we also have the Lexar Play 2280 SE, 4TB. So I reviewed the Lexar Play 2280. This is the 2280 SE. So the difference apparently is that the non-SE, the standard, the original 2280, has DRAM cache and also HBM, high bandwidth the memory, right? High bandwidth memory support. So, but this one doesn't come with DRAM cache, and it doesn't come with the higher bandwidth memory, which here you go. Yeah, so it hasn't got the host buffer memory. Sorry, host buffer memory. Host memory buffer. So, why does it matter? Well, the thing is, if you're running on a PC, the host memory buffer allows you to have. It's also almost like a DRAM cache, of course. The DRAM cache and the host memory buffer actually allows you to have a better performance, or increases the performance, or helps with the performance, I should say. So it has faster access to the data and stuff like that. So that's perfect. It works perfectly on the PC, right? With the PlayStation 5 or any other consoles, it doesn't support the the host buffer, the host memory buffer. So what happens is it doesn't require it, so it doesn't need it. So to save cost, they remove that, and then allows you to have this at a cheaper price. So yes, it's around about $20 to $30 cheaper than the original version. But this one comes, of course, same as the original with the heat sink and everything. But this specifically says it's designed for PlayStations, right? So when you plug this into the PC, you might have a lower performance. But however, based on my tests, it's interesting because although it doesn't come with DRAM, so it has a DRAM-less controller. So the original had the Maxio controller. This one, the SE version, has a InnoGrid controller, which is a DRAM-less controller. Okay, so fact, yes, it doesn't come with DRAM cache. However, if I click on the there you go, there's more packaging there. Okay, so if I click on this here, it tells me on the AIDA64 screenshot that it does come with a host memory buffer. Interesting. Although the package doesn't say so, during test it says it does have it, but it definitely no DRAM cache. There's no mention of DRAM cache here. So with that said, on the packaging it says it gives you here you go. Let me show you the packaging. The packaging says 7,000 to 6,000 megabyte. 7,000 megabyte read speed, 6,000 megabyte write speed, which is what they're advertising on this SSD, and it's PCI Gen 4 SSD with heatsink. It's compatible with PlayStation 5, but on our tests, interestingly, it gives me 7,100, so slightly above advertised speeds, which is great, and 6,500 megabytes on the right, so another 500 megabytes on top of the advertised speed. So in terms of performance, it's not bad actually for the PC. I guess the HBM feature, the host buffer, host memory buffer, is actually working on this SSD, but not so on the PS5. But anyway, that's my thoughts. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, but from my test, it does show that it performs pretty well. Not bad. And price wise, you're looking at let me just check what the price wise, I think it's around about $200-ish, $240-ish. Yeah, $245. right now. But if you go to Costco, ends in 2 days. So the sale is ending in 2 days. You might get additional $45 off if you go to Costco. So check that out. So you get extra $45 off. Ending 26th of October, which is a couple of days time. So go ahead. Might as well get one of these. You can put it into your PC or PlayStation. I guess that's the good thing about it. Is like, for example, if you want to use it on both. I mean, of course, you can't use it continuously, simultaneously on both devices. You can have to format it on one device and use it on the other. But what I'm saying is, you could effectively use it on either device, PC or PlayStation. All right, so that's that. Okay, so if you missed out on the other reviews, let me just check what other reviews that we have. So we got the graphics card, Corsair Void wireless headset, Gigabyte X870 or Stealth Ice motherboard, PlayStation, Alexa Play 2280 SE SSD, and also the Endorphy Thock V2 compact wireless keyboard. This is interesting. Keyboard compact, 60 keys. Mini keyboard, wireless. Also got the 75% keyboard, which is the review will be posted sometime next week. And also the Gigabyte Radeon RX 9070, which is a decent card for 1080p gaming. Does 1440p no problem. 4K may struggle a little bit, but definitely 1440p no problem. It's very attractively priced. I think it's under $700-ish. So yeah, go check that out as well. We've got some other reviews, including the Corsair Maker 75. Very nice keyboard. Literally build your own keyboard. The Seasonic 1600 watt power supply with collaboration with Noctua. So you got this brown beige color to this power supply. 1600 watts, super powerful. That's all you need. They got the Patriot Viper Extreme 5 CKD, that's C DIMMs with the clock buffer chip on there. 48 gigs, DDR5 9600. I think this is the fastest memory kits that we've tested so far. This Bart actually reviewed this, so he'll be having fun with that. He loves overclocking. Okay, so all the reviews here. We've got more coming in next week, so make sure you can check that out, including the new case from new case from Gigabyte. Is the C500 panoramic stealth, perfectly for the stealth motherboards that we actually sell and then they sell. So yeah, you could check out the review next week on that one. There's also a review on I think it's the Endorphy keyboard. Then there's some new RAM from Colorful, so that's also going to be posted there, and also our Project SD Gundam Stealth. So that's going to be all happening next week, so make sure you tune in for that. All right, let's have a little chat and see what's going on here. Hey, St. George, welcome to the show. Tricky Dicky, Bro, welcome. Abysmal, yes. Sweetie Balls, Floozy. Yes, thank you, Floozy, for actually sharing and commenting on all our social media posts. I noticed you've been really super active. Thank you for participating and really enjoying our content. Please continue. Yes. And of course, tell your friends and tell them to sign up, join, follow, subscribe. Thank you for actively, being really active on our social media. Thank you. Okay, Slow Smokes, welcome to the show. Okay, so next up, let's take a look at the MSI MPG X870i Edge TI EVO Wi-Fi. All right, okay, so this is the box itself. This is what it looks like. Okay, so we've got this box right here. Okay, it's just a standard box, really, but it has lots of. It shows you the X870 chipset. MPG X870i Edge TI EVO Wi-Fi. So the EVO stands for evolution, I guess, but they're saying that it has a bigger ROM. So it has a bigger CMOS ROM, firmware ROM. Basically, normal ones are 32 gigabit, yeah. Gigabit ROM. The new one, the EVO, has 64 gigabit or gigabyte. Gigabit, I think it's gigabit, right? Yeah, don't call it gigabit or gigabyte. Just go to gig ROM. So 32 gig ROM normally, but this one, the EVO, has 64 gig ROM, which allows to upgrade to future processors. So next one, whoever AMD could be producing, this should support it, because the next chip apparently still uses the AM5 socket, which is great. So you got the EVO, right? So this is the box itself. Load inside, you got the motherboard, of course, you got the Wi-Fi antenna, and you also have this I didn't bring it out. Okay, this is the what they call the expander card. Now the expander card, the one they shipped out is like this. So this one actually slots into the board. So that gives you basically SATA ports. You can see the SATA port connections there. Okay, USB-C, and also an extra M.2 slot there for your SSD. The expander card, they said this is the wrong one. It's not the wrong one. It's just that the connectors here are the black connectors, right? So you got black SATA connectors. The new one they're going to be shipping out to me has white SATA connectors. So I don't see much difference there. It's just aesthetics, I guess. But yeah, so we're in the middle of testing it. We haven't fully tested it yet. This is the board itself. I mean, you can compare it like Mini ITX. Look at the size of this thing. This is my phone. Okay, look at my phone. Look at that. Look at the size of this motherboard. Tiny. 17 centimeters by 17 centimeters. So it's super tiny. Mini ITX, and I love Mini ITX boards. The whole reason why is that you can actually build your scratch build or projects around the board. It's so compact, and with this X870 chipset, so it means it's a high-end chipset. It's not the highest end, but it's high-end chipset X870, and it supports all the latest Ryzen 7000, 8000, and 9000 series processors. Supports DDR5 RAM, the Expo RAM, up to both Expo and XMP apparently, up to DDR4 8000 plus. It doesn't say the actual figure because the specs are not out yet, but I'm guessing 82, at least 82 or 8400 plus DDR5, which is more than enough. And this is the expansion slot there at the top, right? So you got two DDR slots there for your RAM, and this is the expansion card slot which goes in there. It reminds me of SODIMM kind of slots, but it could be similar, but I'm not sure. I doubt it. 24 ATX power there. You got fan headers at the top here, three of them there. Okay, and you have an easy, I think it's an easy expander slot header, which basically powers up your RGB, extra RGB, and fan headers and things like that. There's your PCI Gen 5 PCI Gen 5 16 slot. Okay, it's PCI Gen 5 16 slot, and also this is the M.2 PCI Gen 5 slot right here. If you unclick that, right here you got the PCI Gen 5 M.2 slot, and also extra 3-pin ARGB, and also a USB header right there. So this is quite a big heatsink. I'm not sure why it's raised up like that. Maybe it's because of the heatsink, and the chipset runs are quite hot, so you need a large heatsink for that. Yeah, it's got the kind of easy mounting system for your SSD heatsink, so you just kind of line it up and just slot it in place, and you're done. The back of the board, you have one PCI Gen 4 SSD slot there, and also then for your I/O, the back panel I/O, you have 4 USB 3.2 Gen 2. Six actually. So you got 5 Type A and 1 Type C. You have 2 USB 4 Type C ports here, HDMI. Is it HDMI? Yes, HDMI. 5 gigabit LAN, and also, of course, Wi-Fi 7 antennas, and also the HD audio connectors right there. So you can see that right there. So this board is going to be coming out next week. So yeah, sometime actually beginning of November. Again, we haven't tested it yet. We're basically going to be testing it next week and see how it performs. So that's that. Let me show you what we're going to be using for the heatsink. So I'm not going to put an all-in-one cooler. Remember, I ordered the 140 millimeter Lian Li LCD fan, and it didn't work. Right, it wasn't the correct one, so so we had to get a refund on that. So I returned it. Yeah. Instead, I've got the 120 millimeter. So this is the Lian Li 120, and it actually mounts correctly on this low-profile heatsink. And it comes with a cooling fan. It's like a really low-profile cooling fan. I got rid of that. And okay. So this is the board, and this heatsink and fan should now fit like that. So now it looks pretty decent with the, and this is what it looks like. Oh, sorry. Let me do this. You can see it. This is what it looks like with the heatsink. So this is what it looks like. So you have a bit of height there for your RAM. So should fit some RAM in there, hopefully. It's got a clearance for the RAM. Low profile cooler from Thermal Right. And I replaced the original fan with the Lian Li. The Lian Li LCD fan. What that means is I'd be able to have a LCD display, not because I want it, but it also does the, you put temperature, thermals, and also different information on there, which is a nice added thing. If you want to, so yeah, so that's going to be on top of that. We'll see how it goes. This cooler apparently is the Thermal Right low profile cooler is meant to be for the previous gen CPUs. It's not. I'm not able to do any overclocking on the cooler, so that's expected anyway. That's expected. But I love to see how this fan will work with the LCD, so that at least it gives me some sort of monitoring display rather than just a standard fan cooler. It hasn't got anything like, a little bit of RGB fans. That's fine, but this one has a little bit of RGB and also LCD, which makes it quite attractive. So I can put that then into a nice build, maybe. So yeah, so that's the MSI MPG X870i Edge TI EVO Wi-Fi motherboard. So watch out for a full review on that motherboard in the coming weeks. And also, I think the video short's already available. You could check that out on the Instagram. But yeah, I should be expecting some similar performance to other X870 boards. What I like about it is it has a lot of features, and also it's perfect for any mini system builds. And also you can see that low profile cooler works nicely on there. So yeah, so for people who love mini ITX boards and builds. Okay, all right. Next up, Rig Builder. Let's quickly take a look at Rig Builder. Our system configurator. Let me just bring up the page. So, okay, Rig Builder can be found on the shop area here. See Rig Builder there, PC Builder here, or any of the logos right there, Big Builder. So let's click on that, and this will take you to this page here where you can input your budget. So most people will have an idea of how much you're going to spend on the PC, but not sure what to get, what items to get. I'm not sure which ones will match with what, or what type of board to get. But anyway, this will allow you then to select a budget, select the CPU type. It's going to be Intel or AMD at the moment, so just go for AMD. And graphics card, you got NVIDIA and AMD, so let's go for NVIDIA and hit the submit button. And what will happen is it will go to Amazon and it will fetch a couple of items based on your budget and also the CPU type and the graphics card. So if you select AMD CPU, it will select a choice, give you a choice of 5 from each category. So each category, all the categories you need to build up a PC. So here you go. It comes with the category there, processor, and it gives you a choice of 5 to select. There's already a top pick here, so this is the Ryzen 7 9800 X3D with the X3D chip, X3D features. A little bit pricey at $460. You can go for the next one down, which is the Ryzen 7 9700X. Same cores, same 16 threads. At 100, almost 100, well, yeah, literally $155 cheaper. So you might as well go for that. And for this chip, you need a B850 or X870 type of board. So you got B850s there from Gigabyte. One's the ice one, one's the standard one there. Both at $199. Good price. We'll leave it at that. Here you go, the B850 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi Ice. Very nice. Graphics card, we selected GeForce there. You got GeForce there from NVIDIA. There's the RTX 5070 from Gigabyte. There's 2 versions here. This is 5070 and the 5060 Ti. So if you want to go for this one here, 375, that's a very good price actually for a 5060 Ti. But this is 8 gigabyte. No, you don't want an 8 gigabyte. You want something a little bit more. Yeah, 8 gigabyte, no good, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll stick it with the 5070. That's fine. Okay, 12 gigabyte. All right, moving on to memory, we have Corsair, Crucial Pro, Kingston Beast Fury, Vengeance DDR5 6400, good price 124. We leave at that. Next up here, we've got SSDs here. We've got Western Digital Crucial PNY, Lexar. This is a good price, Lexar. We'll go for that one right here. CPU cooling next. We have MSI Mag, Corsair Nautilus 360. That's a good price for this one. But the Mag is also good. So we selected the whiteboard, right? Yeah, we select the whiteboard. So let's just go for the white cooler there. Next, we got power supplies. We got Corsair 850 Prime, Asus Prime 850 here. I think this is good. Corsair, yeah, at the price 115 for 850 is good. All right, moving on cases, we got Corsair 3500X, NCXT. This is it's a nice price. Corsair 3500X. To go with the weatherboard, go with the white cooler there. 3500X. Okay, that's good. Right, there's one thing about Rig Builder which I really like. I want to show you. So this auto tack, I'm not sure what the hell that is. So you can hover your mouse over the text, okay, or the price. So you can do that and then click on that, and this will open a new page showing you the product in more detail. Hopefully, if it loads up. Yeah, it's not loading up this one. Okay, maybe that didn't work. Let me try again. That link is broken, looks like. Okay, well, let's try this one here. Text and price. Here we go. Yeah, maybe that that Amazon link was messed up, but yeah. So you can click on the link or the text. It shows you the price, shows you the product in more detail, which I really like about Rig Builder. Okay, so yeah, this is a Rig Builder, and all the categories right here is all the categories you need to build up a PC. So you know. You don't need to worry about, oh, what else do I need? And of course, once you're ready, hit the buy all button, and this will then take you to a summary page of everything is in stock. So looking good. Now, of course, during checkout, you don't have to buy all the items. So for example, if you kind of like you're already half building a PC, but you still need to get RAM, you still need to get SSDs or cooler or case or a power supply, then just go ahead and select it, and then you know, go to the Rig Builder and just select the ones you want from the list. I mean, you don't have to get it for everything, and hit the buy all. Again, it'll take you to the summary page, and then once you're happy with all the list here, just add to checkout, add to cart, and during checkout you can remove the items you don't want, or add any items. So it's a very nice tool to get some prices from Amazon. You don't have to buy anything. It just gives you an idea of what you could get, and also you can add it to your shopping list or your favorites or your wish list. And if prices do change, it will. If you're on Amazon Prime, I think it will alert you. So yeah, it's a very nice tool. So go ahead and use Rig Builder. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices from Amazon. All you need is a budget, the processor type, and the graphics card type. That's it. So hope you enjoyed that. and of course, please tell your friends about it. Get to use it. Again, it's a good kind of tool just to get an idea of what you could get for the price. And the prices are based on Amazon, so it's all Amazon links, which gets, of course, get affiliated to us. All right. Next up, let's play a little voiceover here.
It's time for Funkykit's Mods of the Week.
Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC modding group. Yes. Again, it's a great place to get some modding ideas. If you have any PC builds that you've done recently and you want to show it off, you can go there and check that out as well. I've actually posted a new one. This is the Gigabyte build pre SD Gundam. So the SD Gundam theme is actually added afterwards. But this is the PC build that we done last week, which was going to be used for the Project SD Gundam. So yeah, so let's take a look at the XPCM group. Let me just switch over. Okay, we got this one here from posted by Rattle Row. It's dedicated from Win Din Bad from Modding Cafe. It's so a very nice clean build. Oh, very nice. I like this. This is nice. Okay, it's got the industrial plate there, covered on the back, on the side of the case, and then you got the radiator at the bottom. It's got also one at the top there. But the tubing is he's using the Gigabyte board. Yes, he's using the Gigabyte Stealth board, so you don't see any cables. Apart from, of course, you can see the tubing for the graphics card, the GPU water block, the radiator there, and look at the bits power. This is the new. Well, this is not new. This is the bits power water block that I've always wanted to get. I could be using that for my next build. We haven't decided yet because, of course, water cooling. You need a lot of tubings, planning and stuff like that. So it's not going to be a quick build. But yes, this could be my next PC build with the GPU, the CPU water block. This is, look at that. It has no tubing. You can't see any tubing. The tubing's at the back of the board. So yeah, I'm very, very interested in this. Okay, got some lighting there. Nice. This is the build itself. Very clean, very nice. I'm very impressed with this one actually. Stealth Ice. I don't know about the dog though. Yeah, is that a Shiba? Shiba dog? No. Oh, look at that. It looks so nice. Oh, look at the actual CPU water block. It's actually see-through, so you could actually see the lettering on the board itself. Oh, this is the same board that we've reviewed, by the way. Very nice. You can see the little bit of RGB lighting on this panel right here. Okay, so very nice. Yeah, very nice board. Nice build too. Yes, I like it. So I'm gonna give this. Yeah, I'm gonna give this 8.5. 8.5. I like it very much. Corgi. Oh, it could be a corgi dog. Yeah. 8.5, possibly 9. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, LCD fans. Oh. Okay. No, it's actually a very nice, clean build. I'm gonna give it a 9. Okay. Yeah, I've got this. I've got this RAM, by the way. This is nice RAM. This is Dominator Titanium. Yep. I've got this pair of them. The one I've got is only 7200. I've got it somewhere. Is it still there? Hopefully. Yeah. Look at the CPU water block. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna give this a 9. I like it. 9 for me. All right, next up, the Halloween build. So this was from AK Mod. Yeah. AK Mod is it's pretty well known in the modding scene. It's based in Taiwan. He does a lot of the mods for the Computex shows. So yeah, Halloween theme. What case is that? Is that a Tough Gaming case? It is a Tough Gaming case. This case was it a year ago? Yeah. Azus wanted me to take a look at this. They said, yeah, they're gonna send me it, and then in the end, they didn't. Yeah, the last year or the year before, I can't remember. Actually, I think 3 years ago. So I was speaking to one of the Asus reps. Me and her got along really well. She sent me a couple of items for review, and I was pretty impressed with the products. Of course, Zeus always top quality. But then she left. So then we had another guy or another girl. Can't remember. Again, trying to help us out a little bit more with some of the samples and review items, but in the end it just didn't work out. I mean, they would promise us a lot of things to take a look at, reviews and what have you, but nothing gets shipped out to us anymore. So yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll just work on the work with partners that actually reply to us and actually deliver. If they say something or they promise something, you should do it. And so we work with partners that actually keep their word. All right, so this is a decent Tough Gaming build, I guess. Got the Halloween piece, Halloween theme. So with this one, I like the theme. It's nice. It does. It's not something I would do, but yeah, it's okay. Oh, there's all-in-one cooling, tough RAM, T-Force Team Group RAM there. So, how would you rate this? I would probably give it a. I'm gonna probably give it a 7.5. It's just like 3D bits printed, 3D printed parts stuck on, with a bit of decals. There you can see the decals, stickers there. So yeah, 7.5 for me for this one. Yep, 7.5. If it was water cooled with some other bits to it, then yeah, maybe. But yeah, it's just 7.5 for me. All right. Next up, we have this one here, Doom by Timeplay. Oh, is it Timeplay? Is it Timeplay? Timplay. Okay. Doom theme PC. Is this the in-win case? Yes. The in-win case that opens up like this. Yes. I'm interested in, they're still making these cases. This guy's modded it, of course. Wow. Dark Ages, the Dark Ages. There you go. The bits power everywhere. The bits power are rocking it. The bits power water block. Yes. I need to get one then. Okay, fine. I've been promising myself to get one, but yeah, everybody's getting one. So let me try and get one for our next PC build. Yeah, it's very nice PC build, nice theme, nice color scheme. In-win case, of course, with this, and I think it's got a remote control. Like you press the button, and the 4 panels open up like that simultaneously, and it looks great. So this one, yeah, I will probably give this at least 8.5, 8.5, 9. I like it. All right, next up. Oh, this is my PC build. Okay, Ice Baby. PC build number 23. Gigabyte theme PC build. This is the Aorus X870 Aorus Stealth Ice. This is the case that they go with it, the C500 panoramic. So you've got the glass panel front and the side. So these fans come in with it, right? So the 1, 2, 3 in the front there, on the side, sorry, has reverse fan blades which suck air. Great. And then you have an exhaust fan at the back, which is also included. I will oh, stream is down. I don't think so. Are we having issues with the stream? No mention of any. No mention of stream down. Our stream seems okay. Let me know if you have any issues. But so far, according to Streamlabs and Twitch, no sound now. Huh? The mic is working. Valor was kicked out. Oh, okay, I'm not sure what happened there. Hey guys, before we carry on, let me know if you have any audio or video issues. Testing 1, 2, 3. You're back now. Okay. The mic. Yeah, it's on. I don't. Yeah, should be on. Should be on. You guys have any audio issues? CF names muted. Stream was disconnected. Ooh. Oh, okay. Stream was disconnected. Attempting to reconnect. That was 2 minutes ago. You guys saying that the mic is muted. Okay, let me try. I was only muted on Switch. Oh, Twitch. Twitch. I hate that when it happens. Okay. Weird Twitch. Okay. Only muted on Twitch. Okay, guys. Let me disconnect because I'm going to be hosting the prize giveaways on Twitch. So if Twitch is not working 100%, I need to disconnect and then reconnect. That makes sense. So, time to go. So this is part 1, end of part 1, and we'll come back with part 2. So see you in a bit.